to talk swap progress. Nice. And the BitDAO. That's super interesting. So I'm really excited for Yas to talk about that. And speaking of Yas, I will pass it to you.
Thanks, ChatFi. So I'm also hyped to tell you guys about BitDAO and show you the proposal that we put up there, and no distractions at all. Then I'll pass it to Lauren.
Yeah, I'm now curious about what is BitDAO. But other than that, I'm still thinking about the Angel Vault forum post, which I still haven't had a chance to fully hack through, and wanted to. I mean, I hope that Griff and Mish show up, because we also wanted to like hash through a little bit of token swaps and like how much funds we're going to be needing on Gnosis chain for upcoming token swaps, because Mitch is going to be making a transaction to bridge funds from our liquidity multi-sig mainnet to Gnosis chain soon. And I am just distracted by, well, I had many calls today, so I'm still trying to like make this tweet thread for Giveth, and I'm a little distracted by that, but not terribly distracted. I'll pass it to Todd.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, doing well. Interested in seeing if we can get this Angel Vault post past the line. I think it's been a thorn, I think a thorn in our side. But yeah, no distractions. I don't have a plumber around today, so I'm fully here. I'll pass it to Jess.
Awesome. I think, is that everyone? I can't see. Let me go back to the Discord. Yes, that's everyone. Okay, sweet. So I will go ahead and flip this over to GitHub. It's going to be a little bit different today. I couldn't figure out ZenHub on mobile. If anyone knows and wants to tell me after, that would be sweet. But we're just going to go through the issues. I think we're all pretty familiar with them. So we'll start with the token swap epic. So Ichigive, we were going to wait until the Angel Vault was done. So that has been put in the product backlog. I don't think there's been any movement on that since we're kind of pending the Angel Vault. So we'll table that until we get the chance to talk about the Angel Vault. And then maybe we can come back. DAO House Give. So this one hasn't really been getting much positive feedback. I checked, and as of this morning, there's only 2 yeses and 3 nos on Freiheit's post. I commented on it, and someone commented back and said, let's try to figure out a different way to do it other than token swaps. So I'm almost kind of tempted to put this in the icebox until we can maybe get some more support if someone else knows one of the higher ups at DAO House. Otherwise, it seems like the community doesn't really vibe with the token swap at this point. Anyone want to add anything to that one? I'm going to move it to the icebox whenever I get back on my computer. Okay. DAOland, so this one has been being worked on by Freiheit and Kotabe. I don't think either of them are with us right now. So I don't have any updates on this. If anyone has any questions, I'm more than happy to touch base with those guys. So yeah, I'll give everyone a second to think about it, ask a question if they need to. Okay, moving on. Panvala. So Griff was going to talk to one of the devs at Panvala. I think he's patient. I don't have an update yet. So we'll just wait and see. Yeah.
Is it
ChatFi is cutting in and out.
ChatFi, you're in and out a lot. We can't really hear you, Rand.
So,
Chad5, we've lost you.
We lost you.
video on.
Right.
Any better? Is this any better? Is it any better?
Andy's gone.
Is this any better? Boom. Okay, let me see. I will share my screen and then so I can take notes.
Hey, I stumbled on some Wi-Fi.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Yes, we had to stop at a friend's house, so I am using his Wi-Fi. So let me share my screen again. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's great. I was gonna, if you want, I can share my screen while you take notes or whatever, if it is easier on your bandwidth.
While I'm on Wi-Fi, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Whenever I start on the road again, maybe. But hopefully we can wrap this up. Anyway, so yeah, I can take it from here. So Panvala, we're waiting. Agave, that one was put in the icebox because of the tokenomics. Honey and Give, that one is in draft. I shared the draft inside the ticket. If anyone wants to go in and leave comments, Freiheit did a great job with the draft, and he's going to add for the deployment. We're going to kind of copy what we did with Shapeshift. So if you want to take a look at that, please feel free before it gets posted in the forum. Balancer and Give, this one's super interesting. I'm really excited about this one. So I was talking to our contact Fabio, and he sent me a tweet from back in December, and basically the tweet was saying they were trying to do a public goods pool for Balancer. So Balancer can have obviously more than 2 tokens in a pool. So they were thinking, grab a couple different public goods DAOs and make a big pool in Balancer, which I thought was super interesting. So talking through that in one of our side channels, I guess we need to figure out how much liquidity we want to put into it. We have done $2 million of liquidity already, which was kind of our goal. So we've already met our goal. So we've got 2.5 million US dollar equivalent, which is about 50 million give left in swap pool. But also we need to consider, Mitch brought up a good point, that we need to consider that that's going to be used for farming as well, farming incentives. So with that slowing up, we should have a good amount of liquidity left for token swaps, but I'm probably going to go ahead and get in the Balancer Discord if no one has any feedback. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the Balancer Discord and try and get this thing going.
That sounds good. Love Balancer. Jump in.
Sweet. Yeah, I love the protocol as well. So excited to see. I've never been in their DAO. Excited to see the people. Anyway, so yeah, if you have any public good DAOs that you're thinking about, like as I was talking, hey, maybe we should think about adding them to the pool. Shoot them over to me. If you're comfortable sharing a contact there, I'd love to talk to them and get this thing going. All right, sweet. I think that is the last. Oh, I lied. Gitcoin Give. So Griff was taking the initiative on this one. I'm not sure if he's joined yet, so let's skip over that one. Oh, no, here he is. I'll give you the floor, sir.
Yeah, no major progress. This is they are focusing on Radical right now, and hopefully on Friday. They put this on hold. So we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
I think it's just going to be paused for 2 weeks basically. So this Friday also it's not going to be on the docket, but hopefully the Friday after this one, and then we'll push it there.
Okay, awesome. Good deal. All right. Prawn, I'll give the update for this one. Pretty much the snapshot is up. It's got awesome favor in the form of yes votes. So yeah, if you want to go to that link and vote with some of your gift tokens, be my guest. It looks like it's going to pass. So we'll talk about shots passed. All right, awesome. So it looks like
We're losing you again, Chef-Fi.
here's garbage.
Chef, are you there?
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so we left off on the UMA success token. So yes, I will give you the floor, ma'am.
Yeah, so with this one, I did have a chat with Willie, and pretty much what they did, and his suggestion was that if you're fundraising, you basically need someone who's taking the lead in the round, and with them, you need to set the terms for what would be for the success token. So what would be the strike price, when would it come to maturity, and so on. So I suppose we will be searching to see if with one of the investors that we would be fundraising, they would be interested with the success tokens, and if so, figure out what terms we would set with our negotiations with them, and then I think we can go ahead with actually minting them.
Awesome, very cool.
So I would put it on hold, and I will update it directly there if we have any news, if there is an interest in actually using them to fundraise.
All right, perfect. Cool. So since you already have the floor, I think we should take some time. It's not a ticket yet, but if you want to bring up your BitDAO proposal, I think that would be a great idea. I'll let you share your screen as well if you want to do that.
Yeah, thanks, ChatFi. So I'll just give an intro about what BitDAO is. Basically, it seems that they're one of the biggest DAOs that are supporting the kind of like the token engineering and tokenized economy in the space. They are also backed by a lot of funds and really high-profile investors. I think Peter Thiel is also one of the guys who's backing them, and they have a lot of funds that they're deploying and investing across all the Web3 space, from DAOs to NFTs to gaming and so on. And I was browsing their forum quite a bit, and I noticed that there is a lot of for good projects. There is a lot of kind of climate offset DAOs and so on that they have been funding. And a lot of them are getting quite significant chunks of money. So how it works, you just put up the proposal, you make an intro to who you are, what's your team, what's your mission, how much you would like to raise, what would you offer in exchange to the DAO, to BitDAO. They would put it for vote, and if it's passed, I guess we can have a discussion with them how we would receive the funds. They usually give it in stable coins in a combination with probably a token swap. So even if I guess our proposal wouldn't pass, we might have a chance to do some token swaps with them, because I think the mission of our DAOs really align in a sense that we are kind of on the frontiers of a lot of token engineering innovations, a lot of tools that we are using in the governance of our DAOs and so on, which is exactly the things that they find useful in introducing it across their portfolio and all the projects that they're working with. So I think there is a chance that there might be a collaboration. The proposal is live as of today. I think ChatFi included it in the chat, the link in GIVeconomy chat. I think the vote is actually open for everyone, so maybe we can all go there and give a thumbs up. I probably will just put it also on a bigger circle on Giveth and ask everyone to go there and give it some love. Do you guys have any questions about it?
I like the idea of doing it right now. Where's the link?
It's in the GIVeconomy just main channel. It's one of the links that I posted maybe 40 minutes ago.
Perfect.
Are we upvoting the proposal on their forum or on our forum?
On their forum.
Okay, I'm creating an account now.
Yeah, so if it gets a pass, then we will put it up for vote on ours, I guess. Should be an easy yes for us. And yeah, we'll see.
Awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. Yes, I want to definitely give you a huge shout out. I know you did a bunch of research for this and definitely dug your feet in the ground getting this done. So golf claps all around. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
But we'll do this if it's passed, so fingers crossed.
I have faith. Let's be optimists. Awesome. So very, very cool. So barring any other discussion around that, like I said, please go visit that link, give it some love. But yeah, so let's go to the next thing. Hedgies in the Icebox. Nice token. It doesn't look like Mitch is here. Does anyone want to give an update on his behalf? I saw a lot of dev work getting put in. So Lauren, maybe if you just want to give 2 seconds.
Yeah, we talked about this in the dev call. Oh, Mitch is also here.
Mitch just jumped in.
Yeah, he ran into some issues making the nice token. A lot of like DAO hacky problems, so Griff is kind of supporting him, trying to find another test DAO. That's what's happening. Hi, Mitch. Any other nice token updates?
Sorry, my computer totally froze for like a good 20 seconds. Nice token updates. No, I just threw in a bunch of stuff in the Epic there. Hopefully Griff can help me solve the DAO issues. I left some comments in the Notion about token utility. Just again, like brainstorming more utility features that we want to add later. And also setting a price for swag items with Nice.
Okay. Do we want to have that discussion in the Notion, you said?
I just threw it in there because they weren't really like GitHub issue things.
Gotcha.
More ethereal.
I like that word. Okay. Yeah, I guess if we want any discussion around that right now, open up the floor. If not, we can give everyone some time to look it over and make comments as you please.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how packed your schedule is, but maybe mostly while I have Griff here, we can just talk about it. I'm trying to find the agenda again. Man, who changed the Discord?
Ashley, it was Ashley.
I know. She even told us, but I'm like, where the hell is everything now?
I know. I'm always confused.
Yeah. So I can't even edit crap. How much should items cost? Like, assuming that we were asking for 20 G-Love before, and we're assuming that one nice token equals $1 of donations. What makes sense? I
don't know. I hope one nice token costs is worth about $1. I don't know if that means that we get one nice. I thought you were going to do one nice token. You were doing one nice token per $1, but then we make it worth less, or like...
No, we can choose the minting ratio. It's fine, but then,
okay.
Basically, like in the ends, that like what actually you receive would be 50% of that, which would be in the form of buying back give from the OTC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so like each item is somewhere around $8 to $17, and then shipping is somewhere around $6 to $50 if you're in India or China. So that's if we charge $30 an item and $20 for shipping or something, then we won't have too many issues.
Right, but that means that if you charge 30, then you will get 15. I mean, we will buy $15 worth of give back.
Buy $15 worth of give back.
If they acquire 30 nice and spend 30 nice to buy swag, half of that dollar value will be used to buy back give from the OTC.
I think, yeah. Well, I think what we should do also is like, I don't know. We should reimburse Griff first for the money he spends on the swag.
Well, I get reimbursed. I mean, I don't know if we want to complicate things because we already have a process for that, right? I get reimbursed in give tokens.
Right. So then we can set that even higher though, so that like the profit ratio is even more. So like say if we make it 60, then 30 goes back and the item only actually costs 10. So I mean like he gets paid back and then more, I guess, in a sense. But it's through this buyback of the give. So
just kind of spitballing here, playing devil's advocate, if that's cool. So if I am a giver and I want a Giveth t-shirt, and I also love supporting Giveth, and if I buy a Give t-shirt, I know I'm supporting Giveth that way, and it's $15, just throwing numbers out, $15 for a t-shirt. Whereas if I donate and get nice tokens, if I donate $15, I only get $7 US dollar notional value out of that donation.
If you donate 15, you get $15. But
yeah, but we're saying we're going to mark up the price of swag if you're buying it with a nice token, right?
I mean, my idea was this was the only way that they could acquire swag.
That's okay.
That's the way that it works.
Got it.
The only
okay.
way you can get swag is with nice or G.
Right on. 100% for that. I think that's awesome. Yeah, that makes sense now.
So, I mean, let's just like throw out some random numbers. Like what does 50, 60 nice look like per item? I like to go high.
I mean, yeah, like 60 for a t-shirt is about normal nowadays for like an exclusive t-shirt. I feel like a hat, 45 to 50. I guess like a beanie, like 40. A hoodie would be like 120, 140. Stickers maybe like $10 for a pack. I don't know what all we have on the store, but I would expect to pay $60 for a nice t-shirt from like an exclusive retailer or a project or something like that. I think that's reasonable.
Go ahead, Lauren.
I think his numbers are pretty reasonable. The other thing we can do is like look in Printful at like the particular items, and like just set like a margin, because they all cost different things. Like bucket hats are surprisingly expensive, way more expensive than shirts. But like double. Shirts are like $8, bucket hats are $30. But
a percent markup and then we round to something that like is nice.
Yeah, we're like, we double what it will cost, and then we round.
Do we have Giveth bucket hats? I might have to hop on the store real quick if we got Giveth.
We might need to like triple or quadruple. Like I'm saying, like 400% markup would make sense. 400 plus.
I like it. Griff, you're on mute.
Are we assuming one nice means one X die donated to Giveth, or are we assuming one nice? Okay,
1-to-1.
1-to-1 for donation.
Yeah.
And so then we say hey, it's like $60 or whatever. 60 nice.
$60 donations can get you one item from the swag shop, not including shipping.
Okay.
Well, no, because if we use this percent markup, that won't be true. It'll be different from GLove.
Yeah.
And different things can be priced differently, you know? Like if I want a hoodie, I donate $120 for the hoodie. Or if I want a t-shirt, I donate $60 for the t-shirt. And then I don't know if whenever we want to pivot to how are people going to purchase NFTs, I think also having it exclusive to DICE is a fantastic idea.
I just want to go back to the swag shop and then shipping. Like I'm assuming you want a flat fee for shipping, or
it costs different amounts, I think, to different places.
Yeah, and I don't know that we have the ability to charge different amounts for different places or not.
I'm
just not sure. We have to ask RB, or we're also making a new deployment of the swag shop, you know. So I think these kind of details we might need to consult Christopher or RB or Kikachi, one of those guys.
Assuming that it becomes a blocker, can we pick like a flat number based on an average?
So
10, right?
Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's 10 right now. We do lose money on some orders, specifically ones to China and India, because the shipping is somewhere around $40. The highest I've seen shipping is $50, 52 or something like that. So,
right. So we'll take like an above average. We can take an above average flat number, and then like maybe sometimes it costs more, but maybe sometimes you make profit on the shipping.
Yeah, I mean, shipping to the States is like $7. So if we throw it to like maybe 25.
Okay. Yeah.
I would hate to do a flat fee if it's going to be 25. That's kind of outrageous for the States. Just I don't know if I would buy something if it was $25 shipping. Just complete honesty. Maybe it should be regional.
I mean, we can only do what we can do. Like we're not building the store, so we have to. I think this is why we have to just talk to them and see what they can do. If we have to do a flat fee, we have to do a flat. I mean, we're not going to change the way the store is built.
Okay. Well, then I'll follow up in the issue with that. Okay. Check with. Okay. All right. Those are my questions on the swag shop, and then NFT sales, PFP. We don't probably have enough information to talk about it right now. Seems like a great idea, but like it doesn't exist yet. Then the next one was my idea. Yes?
You're just saying PFP, the NFTs thing?
Yeah, I was just saying like it doesn't exist yet. Like we don't have enough information to like say like decide any details.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lauren.
I think that Santi's like really wants to keep pushing on the PFP thing and is sort of like trying to get a little bit more feedback on the design. So I think if we could just put a little bit of like energy into helping, I think he's going to set up a call, but like helping kind of like pick the designs and blah, blah, blah. Maybe we could actually get this out sooner rather than later and have utility as well for the nice token there. So I think worthwhile looking at that forum post and supporting Santi, and then also maybe just getting in touch with Santi about it. But yeah, I'll ask him to start joining these calls, and maybe it's a good space to talk about it.
Yeah, that's cool. I made the issue and I tagged him in it just for reference that we want to use it for this. Okay, I'll just breeze through this because I don't want to eat through your meeting time. The last one was a nice staking program for when Give hits a certain market cap. And this one was a little bit spooky because like our circulating supplies is a moving target. And so is the price. but I don't know if this makes sense to anybody.
So, just kind of asking, I don't know of like a DAI X Give pool. Maybe actually no, I think there is one right on Uniswap. No, that's ETH. But I think having
Yeah, we do. It's a
we do?
Uniswap
Okay.
V2. We have a Give DAI
That's-
pool,
okay.
and we're launching
Right.
a Give X DAI farming pool later this week. Next
So
week.
this one would this be kind of just a single side staking, or would it be like a nice Give pool?
No, it would
I
be.
guess-
It wouldn't be the farm. It would be literally just single asset staking of nice. When we get above this threshold, we would give them Give rewards
Interesting.
for
So
keeping the market cap above whatever. It would be like a success token or some of the other like prediction tokens out there.
So can we use the nice that they stake? Like, what would be the benefit to us of having them stake a nice token? Because like it's like kind of almost like non-fungible. Once they donate DAI into nice, like they can either buy swag or they can buy an NFT or they can stake it. So I guess what's the benefit to us of them staking it? Like, can we use that as almost like a wrapper for DAI to do different stuff, or what would be the purpose?
I think the idea is if they stake it, they only got it by donating to us, and they're like, well, I don't need more Giveth shirts. I have enough, So I'll just. But I want to donate more so I can reach this limit. It's more like, oh, if you have this many nice, whatever, and Give market cap is at this rate, then you get this many Give. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to donate to Giveth and be a member of the, sharing their success. I think it's more of a gamification. It's like we don't get anything from staking other than we're helping them create a game.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just an easy format to like use their nice. So like, if you donated more, you're gonna get more of this rewards program.
Yeah,
And
I
buying
wonder.
nice helps us because well, I don't know if it helps us, but I'll let you finish your point, Chadfi.
Thank you. I'm just trying to like work through this in my head. So I guess would it make sense to cap the rewards at a certain percentage of the DAI value? Like, for example, I donate $100, I can only get $50 worth of Give ever if it's going to be a stream. You know what I mean?
I don't think there's any way to like cap it specifically in like the contracts that we have. I mean, we can set the amount of rewards that are sent out per week, and they could be relative to the dollar value of donations received or something like that. So we wouldn't give out more Give than dollar value of donations that we've received, but
that's
user, I don't think it can be done.
I think for a net positive effect on Giveth, that would be the way to do it. Or else I would be afraid that we would just be inflating the token for either an equal amount of DAI, which could be arguably good, or maybe a lesser amount of DAI, which I think is a net negative.
Okay, that's easy to do. That's easy. But we need to pick what this market cap would be, and like it could be even like tiers. Like well, we're going to start this program when we hit 6 million, and it'll run for 3 months, and then if we hit 10 million, we'll like launch another one or something. Like the 3 months following, and like progressively hit higher thresholds on the market cap, and we can control the APR and stuff. And
I think it just depends on we decide that at the moment of launch.
Yeah.
The information that we have.
Right, and this won't take a lot of at the launch of the farm. You mean, Griff?
Yeah.
Well, we need to be able to set the first goal when we announce it. We need to be able to like say, hey, we're going to do this when this gets to this.
When the market cap gets to something?
No, that people know what the goal is to get the staking program.
Oh, how many nice tokens?
What the market cap needs to be for us to launch the staking program.
I mean,
Okay, well then I don't think it's something we'll resolve on this call then, but cool.
Maybe we can just not promise that for now. And like,
Well, otherwise, what do we got? We got swag shop.
yeah. But I mean, if it's the only way you can buy swag, it's pretty cool. I mean, people want to buy swag.
Okay.
And definitely NFT degens exists, so I think that's gonna help.
Yeah.
Yeah, the swag and the PFP thing.
Yeah.
You know what would, sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say, you know, it would be crazy if we did something like JPEG'd, where certain NFTs you can stake them in your farm and you can boost your rewards. I think that would be crazy cool. Like if there's an NFT that's like, I don't know, 1,000 nice, and I can put it in my farm to farm more Give tokens. Again, keeping in mind that we don't want the total amount of Give streamed to exceed the amount of donation, but it maybe if they get the Give faster, something like that. I think that's a really novel idea for NFTs, and I really think that's a cool thing to do. Again, blue sky, but something to think about.
We can definitely add more things in later, but I want to fix the first things that we want to do first, because I mean, given that it's pretty easy on the development side, we could have this up in like 3 weeks. So it's like pick things that we can do now, things that are like feasible now, and then focus on the blue sky stuff a little bit later.
I think one thing at a time. Just like nice swag store. That's already a lot.
Swag store.
Bucket hat first, and then everything else.
Okay.
I mean, we can even just start with you get nice tokens when you donate.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get like the promo stuff up. We'll see what comments say.
Awesome.
You mean on the comms side, I assume.
Yeah, like promoting like top holders or top donors.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Exciting stuff, man. Anything else on the nice token?
Nope. That was really helpful.
Very cool. All right, sweet. Thank you for taking the initiative on that. It's looking like it's going to be really promising. Cool. So moving on, the regen stablecoin. I think my recommendation for this one is to just close this ticket out. I would do it now with consensus. Basically, the note from last time was fuse pools are done. Faye is on the struggle bus, to say the very least. And I think DAI, with our VCs, including Griff and some others, is going to be the way forward. So if we can close this out, I'd like to do that.
Yep. There's this ominous looming forever forum post that's still being worked on. I wanted to work on it. Maybe, I don't know. Todd, do you want to finish it out and try to do that today? Otherwise, I can work on it on the plane tomorrow when I'm traveling and just try to fix it up. I was like, I now understand how the Angel Vault works with this like wall moving thing, but it took me
I mean,
I do. It took me listening to last week's research twice.
I think there's just a few variables that is like, before we post it, I want to make sure that the technical components and like the technical dynamics are correct. So I can't speak to the wall movement.
Yeah.
There was one outstanding question too, around kind of the move away from the collateralization, the minting ratio. I think so. We're minting 1 Give with 100% DAI now, and there's not actually Give in 1 Give. So I was wondering if we should add like just a little sentence or two that says like, hey, eventually there will be Give backing Give, because it changes kind of the way we talk about 1 Give.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's give branded stablecoin instead of Give backed stablecoin.
Yeah. Yep.
Does it make sense to? Sorry, go ahead, Lauren.
I think we can add that. Like in the future, we can up the minting ratio and add more Give into it to create more demand for Give. But right now, it causes demand for Give because people will want one Give because they want to ape in on these Angel Vault rewards. Relatively spicy.
Okay.
So are we still considering Faye, or is it going to be Die? I guess is my question.
I'm just gonna write the post saying Die over and over again.
Yes, there's no. You haven't heard anything on your side, right?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
I think Die is the general desired coin here.
Give or die trying.
Yeah. And we decided about the parameters. Like I think at the end of our last call, we were set on the APR, right? So that should all be included for the Angel Vault LPs. Okay, I think probably I think in my brain I can have the information to try to finish these things, and I can probably do it on the plane tomorrow. And then Todd, you could take a look and probably post it on Friday. And I feel like we said Friday like for a month, but like
yeah, it'll get out.
It'll get out.
Okay. Yeah, just update me when you're ready for.
Okay. Yeah, I'll work on it on the plane tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a comment in this incentivizing regen pool proposal still being modified. Be finished. So, okay. I guess before I move off of that, I guess Lauren or Todd, do you have any questions for the larger group, or want any immediate feedback on that proposal?
I don't think so.
Yeah, nothing was coming to mind right away.
Okay. All right. Moving on, I think Ichi Loan was in the icebox. Tribe token swap. That one was in the icebox as well, I believe. Sorry, I'm on mobile again. I don't know which lane this was in, but I'm pretty sure it was icebox. Parameterization is on hold. Prime give, again, we already went over that. The snapshot is up.
Please vote. It's missing 10K to get quorum.
10K? Okay.
10K give.
Let's see. Give power user research. That one, I think that's Marco's. And that last one's on mine as well. Awesome. So it looks like we got through everything. I'll go back to the Notion really quick. Beep. Notion, where are you? DeFi. Notion. That's Telegram. Awesome. So we went through, I think, everything on the agenda. Thank you, Mitch, for adding some stuff here. Is there anything anyone else wanted to talk about? Solicit feedback, general comments? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay, I will ask one question. Has anyone else been having problems connecting to Gnosis chain on MetaMask? Lauren, I think I saw you post something. It was a while ago. I've been having a lot of problems like sending Give on Gnosis.
You have to update your Gnosis chain RPC endpoint. I'll send you a DM with the information on how to do it. But yeah, it's because Gnosis chain changed your RPC thing.
Awesome. Okay. Good deal. Well, it sounds like we wrapped up a little bit early and no one has any outstanding questions. So I'm going to see if I have the bandwidth for this. Awesome, I do. Smiles. So thank you everyone for the time today. Looks like, we're going to wrap up a little bit early and really looking forward to the proposal. Going to give some love to Yas's BitDAO proposal and looking forward to working through more of this nice token stuff. So yeah, good stuff all around. Thanks everyone for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Chad Phi.
Thanks, Chad. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Chad. Bye.